Yo, what is happening, everybody? Magnification. Today I'm here, guys, with One Piece episodes 1 to 3. The first reaction to One Piece in the channel. Sadly, I had already watched One Piece before the first 2 episodes. I actually recorded my reaction to that, but I ended up losing it, and I wanted to still put them in the reaction because it's been quite some time since I last watched it, and even though I remember pretty much everything, I think it will be good for you guys to see my opinions on the things that happened in those episodes. And I actually thought, if you guys watch my video, I'm recording this after I actually watched those episodes. If you guys watch my reaction, you will see that I was expecting all of that to be just a rewatch, but episode 3 ended up being a blind reaction. I don't know why. I remember them taking forever to actually get there where they were at, in the base and actually saving Zoro. But no, that happened in fucking 2 episodes, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, if you didn't watch my update video that I posted recently, where I was explaining how everything is gonna work, basically the new schedule and the One Piece reactions. If you didn't watch that video, I'm gonna explain again, okay? Because I'm sure a lot of you didn't watch that, and some of you this might be the first video you're watching from this channel. So basically how this is gonna work, guys, is I'm gonna be posting 1 video per week, but every video will be multiple episodes. So this right here was 1, 2, 3. The next one will be 4 to 8, I believe, which is the next arc that we're gonna get into. The first few arcs are smaller, I think, and they get longer and longer as the show progresses, right? Which is to be expected from such a long ass show. But yeah, this is how this is gonna work. It will take forever to finish this show. It will take a couple of years to finish it, even though it is not gonna be a bad pace, like I said, bro. Some videos will have 5 episodes or more. So that's a pretty good amount of episodes per week. I think we're gonna get to the 200s this year, hopefully. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, guys, I think this is pretty much it that I wanted to say. Go watch the reaction and actually check out what I thought about stuff that happened in those episodes. Even though it wasn't a blind reaction for the first 2 episodes, I think some of you guys will still enjoy that in a way. So yeah, go check that out. Links in the description. After you're done with that, come back to YouTube to get the discussion at the end of episode 3, which will be like me in the same day that I recorded that. So yes, present day me signing off. Go watch that shit. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's do this. So boys, that was One Piece. Well, episodes 1 to 3. Episode 3 was actually a blind reaction. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I thought I had watched up until that point, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna like go through the episode. Of course, I'm not gonna show it because I'm not gonna show the actual episode because of copyright. But I'm gonna go through some specific things I want to talk about. But well, I can already see why you guys told me that this is not just a kids show, right? They already did some really fucked up shit here, threatening to fucking execute kids. And in this episode here, the fucking, I don't even remember his name now because he has a weird as fuck name, but I don't care about his name neither. He's a piece of shit. That the kid. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? The piece of shit. The piece of shit. He at some point in this episode, here in episode 3, he had his fucking gun pointed to Kobe's face. Like, Kobe is a fucking kid. Like, what the fuck? But man, that was pretty good. This first 3 episodes here. We still don't know much about Nami and what the fuck she wants. It looks like she wants to go to the Grand Line, maybe. I mean, she wants a map. That could mean that she wants to go there, or it could also mean that she just needs a map for whatever reason. Maybe to sell it, or to give it to someone else that asked her to get it for them. I don't know. So it could be like a couple of things, but I guess she wants to go to the Grand Line too. And at some point, she's gonna meet up with Luffy, and since they share the same objective, kinda, right? If that's the case, if she really wants to go to the Grand Line, they may like join forces or something. But I wonder if she's on her own, because she's fucking crazy. She's just invading some like ships and like marine bases and stuff. Like, what the fuck? Funny that she's always ready to take advantage of the situations, right? Like when people are fighting and they're busy fighting, is when she takes the chance to fucking do what she has to do, right? Which is pretty cool. But yeah, this episode we had, right at the beginning of the episode, we had something about the devil fruit. They mentioned that they can make people breathe fire and summon tsunamis, which is fucking crazy. We get this image. I might put it there. I don't know if I'm gonna put it there because of copyright, but we get this. If I don't put it, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. We get this image where we see like a lot of what looks like the fruits, but they have like different shapes. And that's probably a thing, right? Like the fruits, they're probably like similar. I don't know if they're like yellow because they're showing like yellow fruits, but maybe that's not like how it actually looks like. I don't know, but I can already see that they have like different shapes, and I guess they give out different powers when you eat them. Man, I'm very fucking interested to see more, cause this anime right here, I think it has a power system, doesn't it? I don't know much about the power system in this anime, but I think there is a power system. I just don't know how like it works. Cause if there is a main power system, this thing about the fruits may be connected to it, or maybe not. It may be just like an extra thing. You know, you can have the. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say much about that, to be honest with you, because I don't know what the power system is, and I don't know like when it's introduced in the story. It may take a while. We know like people that have powers, right? Like Luffy, but we don't know an actual power system. You know, like the chakra key in Dragon Ball and Nen in Hunter x Hunter, you know, and so on. So yeah. Anyways, that was pretty cool, the thing about the fruits. And then we get also that like they had a bunch of different katanas, and I was like, okay. And the reveal, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know about that, guys. That was fucking cool. The reveal that Zoro uses all of the three swords, that was pretty cool. Bro, he holds 2 on his hands and 1 on his fucking mouth. What the fuck? That is so goddamn cool, bro. Honestly. So yeah, the whole fight there was pretty cool. It didn't last much, to be honest. It ended pretty quickly, right? But I really enjoyed it. And yep. We get, while they're fighting, Nami is infiltrating here and getting this map, which she thought would be a map for the Grand Line, but no, it is talking about this like clown. Looks like their symbol is a school with a clown nose, and like, okay, I wonder if we're gonna see those guys in the next episode, because I know the next video, by the way, is gonna be 4 to 8, I believe. I still gotta like confirm with the person that was helping me out with that, but I believe it's 4 to 8, which is the next arc of the anime. The first few arcs are like pretty short, right? Makes sense. He's just meeting his crewmates, enlisting people. I wonder when the hell he's gonna get to the ship. That is gonna happen at some point. But yeah, they defeat them, and everyone is very thankful for that. Like even the Marines, the soldiers, because they didn't agree with Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan was very egocentric. We could see he had the fucking statue and everything, right? He was setting up. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, let me just mention this. We have a world map, and bro, we have this fucking we have land, and we have the land is called Red Line. It's just one continent, the long continent, and we have 2 seas. I wonder if this is a case where they don't really know much about the real world, you know, because they're not really modern, right? This world right here. So like it could be a thing where they don't know much about the real world, so they think that this is the world. They think that this is all there is to it, but like, actually, this could be just a small portion of the world that is yet to be discovered or something. I don't know, but that was pretty cool. They have 2 oceans, and the center of the Red Line, there's a city, and past the city there's a route that leads to the Grand Line, the Great Sea Route. I think I've been saying route, but it's route. the way you say it. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, they were talking about how the place is pretty much a cemetery, right? People call it a cemetery because a lot of people died there, I guess. A lot of pirates, and they're probably just fighting all the time there too, right? Yeah, it's a battleground basically. And they said that like people don't come back alive from this place. Like, what the fuck? This is fucking crazy. This is why I think this is something that they will only go to like later on the story. But yeah, the One Piece is somewhere in that place, and that little bit with Luffy and Kobe was pretty cool. Luffy was fighting him, but that was just, you know, on purpose to make them not look really related, right? And also Kobe was able to be accepted into the military. I mean, I don't know if he's like already accepted into the military, or if they're accepting his enlistment. So like he has to go through a couple of things yet before he gets there. But I have the feeling that we're not gonna see this guy in a long time now. So that probably doesn't really matter much, to be honest, if he's like already a part of the Marine, or if he will only join later. That doesn't really matter much, I guess, like I said. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyways, Luffy mentioned like a guy too in his past that he also made a promise to, right? And I'm very excited to see more of that. I wonder when we are gonna finally get more on Luffy's backstory. Because I also want to know, like, why did he eat the fucking fruit, and like how did that happen, you know? Like, I wonder if that's something we're gonna get early on, or maybe only later on the story. Hopefully it will be something that they will at least tease a little bit, you know, like they teased this guy in the past. I hope they do that too with the other things in his backstory, like the devil fruit, you know. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna check out the manga. I'm gonna check out the manga after I'm done with this here. I'm gonna read the first few chapters, and if I find something there that I think it's worth mentioning, you know, if I like notice that they did something differently here in the anime, I'm gonna mention that in the next video, okay? In the next One Piece video, which should come out next week. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, comment down below what you thought, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you enjoyed this video, of course. And I will see you all next time. Sorry for kind of rushing this, but I don't really have a lot of time here. I'm actually like really in a hurry. So yeah, I'll just see you all next time. Like I said, thank you for watching once again. Peace.